Welcome back. It's hot and your family wants to have some summer fun even in the middle of a pandemic. Fox 44's Brian Glenn spoke to a firefighter about how to do it all safely.
Doug, families are spending more and more time in their own backyards due to staying safe during COVID-19. But let's go out and set up some ground rules of how to keep our families safe, especially around a pool and around maybe backyard barbecue and things like that.
Well, absolutely. Thanks for having us and talking about this important issue. I think anytime we talk about summer safety, these are good tips, but especially in the era of COVID, where everybody's home a lot more, some of the public pools aren't open. I think focusing on what people can do in their own homes to stay safe is really important, and that starts with pool safety. If you go to any big box store, nobody has the little kiddie pools anymore because everybody's buying them for their home. And that's great to stay cool, but it's important that we cover the safety tips as well. Obviously, there's no diving in those little pools. There should be no diving in any home pool. They're just not deep enough, and it can cause severe neck injuries if you do dive. The other thing that we really want parents to be aware of is that children can drown even in those smaller pools. It only takes 2 inches of water in 30 seconds for a child to drown. So keeping an extra eye on kids, even though it's a smaller pool, is still a very important thing that we want people to remember this summer as they try to beat the heat and stay cool during COVID as well.
I think it would probably be a good thing for parents to brush up on their CPR skills as well, or if perhaps they've never taken a class, now might be a good time to do that.
Well, absolutely. It's always good as a parent, as a basic citizen, to know CPR, and it's always good to know basic CPR, and a lot of the American Red Cross classes are out there. If you don't have the opportunity to get to an in-person Red Cross class, we encourage you to go online. There's a whole host of videos on YouTube that show you how to do CPR. If you don't know CPR, go online. Make sure that you know that this summer so that you can stay safe with your family.
Lastly, a lot of people cooking out in the backyard. I guess it's probably a good thing to keep an eye on that open fire on the pit to make sure little ones don't get around the grill, right?
Well, a grill is one thing, right? We all love the grill in the summertime. And pulling that grill away from our home, about 36 inches, is going to give us the space we need to get that grill nice and hot, to cook those steaks the right way, to put that sear on them without putting that sear on the siding of our home at the same time. So putting that provision there, making sure that space is there, is going to keep you safe from catching your home on fire. But anytime you have an open flame, a grill, a fire pit, anything like that, we encourage you to make sure that you keep an eye on your children. Kids have a way to find those things, and a burn is a very dangerous thing for a kid, not just because of the initial burn, but because of the infection that sets in afterwards.
Oh, great stuff, Doug. Thanks for your advice today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us. I hope everybody stays safe and healthy this summer.